maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not the guy. But it would be really convincing if it was. Okay, it really is a bombing mission. That's hilarious. Oh. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Patatouille here, and I am back with some more Genshin. Last time we did the first several steps towards getting our gliding, the first several tests from our gliding exam. Man, that was hard to say. Forgive me for that verbal blunder. But we have to track the raptor, which sounds like we're apprehending a criminal. So we're going to go ahead and get to it. That water is glowing. I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to cross this surface, this watery surface with a glide, but I thought I'd just go ahead and give it a shot. What is that big fish? Is that... do I have enough stamina to check this out? Surely. Do I just pick this up, or is this like real fishing? Oh man. Oh no! I blew it. Okay, so there's real fishing in the game? Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, thank goodness. So I just barely made it. Oh man. Well, I thought I would be able to get that fish, but I guess not. Oh. Is that, I think that's something I can just get Kaya to ice me over to. So I will do so real quick. Yeah, this is what I remember of Genshin. Yeah. Having Kaya make you silly little bridges across the water. That ice character privilege. I probably need to cook some more and have my characters heal, because they're looking weak as it stands right now. Not weak as in they're not good, but weak as in they could use a little bit of assistance. So do I mean, am I harpoon fishing? Oh, what? Oh. Well, that healed her for some reason. Let's see. Is this my raptor quest? Oh. It's like a vista from Final Fantasy XIV. Just a point of interest. Before I start that quest, I'm gonna get my well.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okay, my elemental sight. First, I want to get that teleporter. There we go. Okay.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Let's see.
Oh, Paimon knows.
Do I
It's
have
from
to
a
use the
frame of a
elemental
wing
sight?
glider.
Or is that just making them stand
A strip of
out?
cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Oh, so he's on foot.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out.
By running off ahead.
Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Okay. I was wondering if that was going to be the end of that quest. Ooh, cook. Oh, my ingredients are processed. Sausage, sugar, flour. Do want to go ahead and make this. What does the cooking proficiency do? I think that's all I need to do. Inventory. I do want to heal. Let's see. Where is it? There. And I should just be regenning now, right? Yes. I like that decoy skill so much. Okay, I do way more damage now that I've actually adequately equipped my characters. And I didn't need to use all those experience grinders.
The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it.
So this guy's the raptor, right?
But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Dang, this is personal.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not the guy. But it would be really convincing if it was.
Another test
Go, go,
subject.
Baron Bunny!
Freeze! Suffocate!
With the wind!
I think I just wiped those guys out.
Wind blade!
Man, all this fire damage.
Cool it!
Yeah, I needed to switch to a different element, I think.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Yeah,
Judging
maybe
from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
maybe I'm getting too far in my head
If
about
that's
this being
the
a
case,
whodunit.
What are they hanging around here for?
I wonder.
Huh. Look where we are.
I don't think it's the fruit cart vendor anymore.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we
Oh, hey,
also
I hit
haven't
rank
found
10.
the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
That's good.
Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Get a little bit more iron. Yeah, I think I'll make it. Yeah, I love games like this where you can climb and stuff. It makes the world like feel very I don't know. I do like the I can go there, and that includes like scaling the mountains and the difficulties that comes with. Let's see. Oh, I have to launch. Can I make enough fire to make enough draft? Surely I can. Oh, well that's how you do it. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. How do I get up? There's one. Do I need an animo slime? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh! I thought I was about to get knocked off the cliff. Where is he?
That's cheating.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay,
Let
this will
it
get
rain.
There we go. Okay, so that's what I needed to do, right? Well, doesn't feel like it anymore. That's very high up. Where do I... Okay, I'm not going to get preoccupied on this. I'll figure that out. Okay, so I need to go on with my quest objective. So far, I do like that there's little nuanced differences in Kaya's... Like, they're not overwhelming, but there are little nuanced differences in Kaya's moveset compared to Patatui's, even though they're both characters with the same weapon. Oh! Okay, there's a little dungeon. I'm glad I optimized my equipment.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
We got a bombing mission.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
No way! I never would have guessed that would happen.
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself.
Yes, appeal to the ego.
So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay, okay. Okay, it really is a bombing mission. That's hilarious. Oh. This is like Donkey Kong Bonanza with the eggs. Oh, I have to... Oh, I need to go higher. Okay. There are all these spots to pick up more updrafts, and I just ignored them. Where's my updraft? Oh, no, over here. I'm glad it's very patient with me. Yeah, I'm so fast that I landed 3 times. Is an enemy about to spawn in here? Nope. I feel like every time I expect something that's like very video gamey from this game, it subverts that. Which is welcome. I think I enjoy that. I wouldn't call it unpredictable. But, I mean, it is definitely fun that they're exhibiting some constant creativity. This is a fun little break from the normal combat
Nice!
cycle.
You breezed through it.
Let me through the
You're
door.
a natural.
I'm
I
still
knew
in the
you'd be
sky,
fine.
like Bird.
All that's
Like
left now
Albert
is to grab ourselves
Tross.
a raptor. Let's go.
Let me know what your favorite bird is in the comments. I witnessed a large-scale disagreement the other day at my place of work over if chickens could fly or not, and that was just such an odd thing to see people like in a full-blown like almost fight about. It was honestly it was incredible. Not a disagreement I expected to see in the year of our Lord 2025. Okay. Oh, whoops, fire. I wish I had a fire character that was just a little bit quicker to make fire happen than charging an arrow. Okay, so that's where I want to go, but there's definitely something of interest right here. Get me the chest. Oh, another wall. Well, cool. Oh, well. Largely unnecessary, I see. What do we want? Am I trying to attack that, or am I... Is it like a conduit of some sort? Oh, I bet Amber just has to shoot it. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Amber's the trial character. This whole thing's about her. Oh! The diving animation! I wasn't expecting that. That was my favorite thing, now that I'm thinking about it, in Ocarina of Time as a kid. I think I'm thinking of Ocarina of Time. Oh, no, it was Twilight Princess, where there was, like, a full-on diving animation. But, I mean, in that same vein of talking about Zelda, I also thought it was really cool in Majora's Mask that they made that inclusion of doing flips when you jump between certain ledges. That just made you feel so cool. What do you want from me? Am I just supposed to clear this combat? Is that the goal? Get him! It's good that I'm getting a lot of crits, I think. It's a little hard to aim consistently. That's why I'm letting my movement be the aiming device rather than the stick. I find myself doing that whenever I'm conned into playing an FPS game. I find myself trying to pilot my controls by movement a lot more than actual aim. But again, those just aren't my cup of tea. That's why I'm an RPG and gacha gamer. Because those are games that I excel at. And we like doing things that we're good at as people. Oh, a chest. Ha, radish. Got my potions, got my radish. Somewhat rad, another might say. One might say.
Like there's no
That's
way
the thing that people say.
He must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
So yeah, Raptor is not the fruit vendor, and I bet he's not even in cahoots with him. It was a red herring the whole time. All this bird talk.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to
What
a
a
nice
jerk.
and Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight.
Yeah, I don't see anything, and I'll have you know I don't need glasses.
Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
Drat!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
I don't think that story has a good moral for kids. Like, in world, that's a bad lesson, right?
Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back
The
home
music's
like
starting.
a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
You can hear the protagonist's theme beginning to play.
The wind.
Oh.
The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
It's actually me.
Crazy kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
No one escapes my sight.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay.
Dodge this! Yeah.
Okay, easy. All done.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
And that wise man was Paimon. And the one time he said it was a couple minutes ago.
At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
So that's why every time they say these things that are literally illegal, she just brushes it off.
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Cool. Man, a gliding license sounds
She
great.
just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Yes, it has. Man, I'm still preoccupied. Can I get this homunculus? What is the puzzle? I can figure it out. I just need to examine the surroundings. I'm sure I can find it. So I need to... I think my problem before was that I was already going down at the time that I think it's directionally based on these things. And I messed it up again. I think I am a fool. Yes, that is 100% the issue. Hold on. Okay. And they respawn so fast. That's good. So the last time I literally was just a quitter, and that was what led to my failure. Whoa. Why did it make me jump so far? Yep. Cool. Well, let that be your lesson, kids. Never give up, and you too can fly into the air with your anime bird wings. And you know, take it from me, all kids have to learn that lesson at some point. Now or later, something or other. Well, with that, we caught the raptor, and that was good. I know that's not the main quest, but that, I mean, it's part of it, I guess. It's the character that I have said so. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up there. If you liked what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps, all of those things help the channel out greatly, as well as just watching the videos. So hey, if you made it this far, great job. Happy to have you here. If you would like to see more from me, my socials are linked in the description. My TikTok and my Twitch. I'm active on both of those platforms. And if you would like to be a member of my growing community, my Discord link is in the description as well. Got a great community of a lot of cool people, and we'd love to have you there. But with that, I am going to end it here. Y'all have a good one. Take care.